What up though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me. 10,000 steps downtown Detroit. We're gonna talk about brotherhood and accountability and a bit of masculinity. There's a clip going around that shows Deion Sanders' son, Sheduer. He's talking to Travis Hunter. You know, they played a game the other day. They at the end, they won it. It was from a catch that Travis Hunter caught, and what a catch it was. If you haven't seen it, it's easy to find on YouTube. But let's talk about it a bit more. You know, before that catch happens, they're on the sideline, and Sheduer is giving his boy grief. You know, because he threw a pass to him before, he didn't catch it. And he basically catch it. You know, he gonna throw it to him again, catch it. Travis is like, the guy grabbing him. Which, he was. You could look and you could see he was doing a bit of that. Sheduer says, I don't give a catch it. And I love that. This is one of the things that I really love about sports. Just the bravado, the accountability, the no excuses. I don't give a catch it. And what happens? He catches it. Sheduer throws him the ball, and he makes a crazy catch. He contorts his body. The guy is hanging from him. His defender is doing a really good job of covering him. A little too good of a job, because he's pretty much hanging from him at that point. And he contorts his body to where his arms are back further than what they look like they should go. And he makes the catch. So afterwards, when they're, doing their post-game interview, and they ask him about that catch. And he says how Sheduer was on him, the play before where he didn't make the catch. And he said to him, catch it. And he's like, there was no other option other than to catch it. And so he did. So this is why I'm just a big fan of sports. I'll always be a big fan of sports. The masculine energy that's woven into sports is necessary. And your homies holding you accountable and knowing what you're capable of and pushing you to live up to what you're capable of is just something that this world will always need. We as men will always need. So just like his homie held him accountable, they on the same team, but you can tell they more like brothers than anything. And he wasn't trying to hear that nonsense about, oh, the dude is holding you, the dude is pulling. He was not trying to hear that at all. Catch it. He told him, catch it. I don't care. Catch it. And the following play, he catches it. He catches it. He makes a spectacular. He makes the play of the game. So, I can't say enough about what brotherhood will do for you. Your homies around you know what you're capable of. And even when you have doubts of any sort, they still are going to remind you, look, man, do what you got to do. I know you can do this. I know you can do that. Do what you got to do. No excuses. We here to win. Do what you got to do. And I really appreciate that about brotherhood. This is why I say to y'all, it's important to have a group of guys around you that are going to hold you accountable, that are going to propel you forward, that are going to be no excuses. You need to do this. You need to do that. Because this is it's like a metaphor of what the end result of that is. Your guys are always going to make sure you doing what you got to do. And they going to roast you when you don't. And they going to tell you they don't want to hear it when you making excuses, just like Sheduer did. So I just wanted to touch up on that because I thought that was a really great moment. And that aspect of that moment, the catch itself was spectacular. But what happened before it, that interaction between the two of them, I think that's not being highlighted enough. That was masculinity through and through. I don't want to hear it, man. Get it done. Get it done. So appreciate y'all. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Did you see the catch? Did you go watch the catch after you saw this video? Did you manage to find the clip that I saw where they on the sideline? Because it's not even a long interaction. It's not a long interaction at all. It don't need to be a long interaction. He's talking about the guys holding him. Sheduer's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, and that was all that needed to be said, because that's just how men communicate. We're very straight to the point. It's not long-winded. This sound like excuses to me, man. We trying to win a football game, and you out here telling me what your man's is doing. Get open. I don't care what you got to do. Get open. And he did. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.